See, the show today is not a normal one. You already know. With that song, you know, right? As you're taking you through space. And of course, we are taking you through different things today. Time to give you an out-of-the-world experience. So if you want to be part of this, just what? Stay tuned.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is the only show that doesn't carry you to where you don't know. Instead, we take you to places you've been before, giving you the best time of your life. How do we do that?
If you don't know by now, I'm sorry about that. Of course, we do this by reminding you of the good and fun times you had through music and great throwback content. Welcome to the last throwback show of the year 2022 on Esplash. Yes, we've survived the year, guys.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, you can join the show on the move by streaming via our website, which is www.tvcentertainment.tv. All right. Have I seen you guys since Christmas? Have I?
That's true.
Or Boxing Day?
That's true.
Have I?
That's true.
How was it for you? Did you go out? What did you do?
No, Sakpa Day, no. As per Sakpa Claus.
I can't relate. Please. Honey, you owe me fried rice, for the record.
I know cook fried rice.
You cooked what?
Jollof rice.
Who cooks jollof rice on Christmas? You eat jollof rice on a normal day. Hello? Hello?
People do.
Please.
People do rice and stew on Christmas.
You saw me on Tuesday.
I forgot to ask you.
Oh, wow.
Because now the hunger is catching me this morning. That's why I have not eaten the rice.
Yabola Day, if you chop rice.
I don't order rice, Sha. Yabola Day for us.
So you do rice.
All right, guys, without wasting any time, it is your girl Dala, aka the goddess of skills. Some of you know me as the goddess, or Dala la 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 la. Yes.
Like the Christmas tree is on your head. Director, take Dala's single shot.
I'm sleeping on the street.
Okay. Let's just move on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness's Planets. I go by the name King OJ. Well, you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is.
It is.
You didn't even do Shakari say King OJ, then now I'm OJ. Are you no more?
It is what
I would
it
like to
is.
say OJ twice.
Why not?
Wow.
This is Royal Highness's Planets. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why I walk up King J, watching King J. Everybody should just be knowing.
So if found, return to the owner.
No problem. You will not lose in Jesus' name.
Amen.
All right, it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door, because I'm not going to mind you. What's your business now? What is it? Why it often frustrates me?
You're my business.
Wow.
No, that's not good.
That doesn't sound...
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm your business, home as well. It's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It's the hostess with the misters, baby. It is Honey Shmoney. It is Honey Rapper. It is Honey Sassy. It is Honey Venus. It is Honey On Point. It is Honey KPK. I mean...
You don't balance. Honey boy, you bring me shame. You bring me shame.
So if you want to say honey pot, take your cue. So you know we are calling you.
See?
Wow.
We are a mess. Stop. I didn't mean to. I apologize.
So what was that? Just explain it, honey.
I mean, if portable could come out of the coffee. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yes, better get ready, because on today's edition, we'll be keeping you up to speed on what's happening in the entertainment world. Then we are going celebrity mode on celebrity birthday shout-outs. Right after, we will be hitting the rewind button, taking you back to this day in entertainment history.
That's right. The fun definitely doesn't stop there, as I will be keeping us entertained on Socialville, sharing with all of us the shenanigans happening on social media.
Yes, the other parts of the show will commence with the True It Up segment, where one of us will be talking about what's presently bugging him or her, followed by the news recap. We will then be joined by a guest as we'll be dissecting some controversial moments in the Nigerian entertainment industry for the year 2022. And all of this will be laced with some beautiful throwback vibes. I'm in the building, Dala is in the building.
Sprinkle the throwback.
I got magic, repete, moshe, dada, moshe, jaja. 1, 2.
There's 1, 2.
Where Doma?
Welcome back.
Where Doma? Video vixen.
I'm sorry, who?
How you doing?
I was never
You
there.
can be my African queen, I'll be your two, baba.
Wait, don't
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I can't relate.
Oh, shit. Nice one. Okay, yeah, there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, you just check out Black Magic right there with Record, and of course, Dala was right there.
Wow.
Yeah, doing what
That's me.
Okay, yeah. Let's
being
jump.
a video vixen.
No, she was just...
Speaking about being video vixen, excuse me, should I bring out your files?
Is there anyone? Please, bring it out.
Please, pay a quick visit to our TVC Connect on Instagram. Just go through like Esplash pictures. You'll see our sweet honeypot molesting a young man on TVC Connect page. Yeah.
Role model.
Is there anyone?
Is there anyone?
That's how one silly person came into my DM. I'm like, I don't have energy for you. I said, I'm so disappointed in you. And I'm like,
That you did what?
that I did what exactly?
So, you know how we take pictures like for the show and all
It's
that?
just
So,
wonderful.
Soma was on the show, tall, dark, and handsome, honeypot, speck
Yes.
and type.
But it doesn't appear so.
Honeypot went to go
And
and
I
press him.
felt, let me wrap myself around.
Honeypot went to go and press him at Social V Corner. So,
So
of course,
that
they
was how
posted
somebody
the
also that
picture.
I said, So if I was acting and they gave me a role that I should, you'll say I'm highly disappointed.
Yes,
in
now
you.
you're people's role model now. You don't do that.
So what did I do?
You don't do that.
Somebody
Even
went-
when you're acting, when they're coming to kiss you, you just say no.
Somebody went as far as looking for Soma's age and sent a message to say, a 32-year-old boy.
Okay.
I'm not a pedophile.
Okay.
Please, age is nothing but a number.
You're taking it too far.
Age is nothing but a number. Aston Kutcher, Demi
You're
Moore.
surprised. You're really surprised.
Yeah.
Why?
Why are they bringing it back?
And then anytime J-Paul hugs me and then we take photos, I see stuff like, like,
But you two, why they always finding you near?
Man.
I like man.
Okay.
It's not my fault. I just like man
Your role
by
model
default.
said she likes man.
You're people's role model.
Who should I like?
You can't be saying it openly that you... Okay, let's just move on. Let's just jump into the entertainment news. Tony Abraham shares greatest fear. Nollywood actress and producer Tony Abraham at GMA has come out to reveal her greatest fear, which is losing her home and marriage. She made this known in a sit-down interview with Media Room Hub, where she discussed the marriage and her recent movie. The actress said, and I quote, "My greatest fear is having a broken home. I don't want to have a broken home. I can never imagine it. I can imagine myself and my husband not living together. That's the only fear I have. I know my husband can't leave me and I can't leave my husband. You know now. That is why we used to pray against anyone that wants to destroy our marriage," end quote. If you will recall, Tony Abraham recently revealed that she was pregnant but lost it. The actress disclosed this in an interview with Ebuka on Rubbing Mind, saying, "Yes, I was actually pregnant recently. I lost it, but it's fine. You know, most times they don't always know what we are going through," end quote. So she already had an issue with, there's an actor before the Legbegbe guy.
Okay.
Is it just, I can't remember his name. There's a
Johnson.
Johnson, yeah.
Adenejo.
Yeah, they were in a relationship. I think there was a...
They were they not married? They were married.
They were married, so I can imagine what, like this one, or this is where it should be the final bus stop. I don't want to switch. I don't want that thing that happened before to happen again. And yeah, has revealed her greatest fear.
Wow. You know, we actually talked about, I think it was the day we had like some technical issues. We were actually talking about what she said on Rubbing Mind. With Ebuka, talking about the pregnancy and talking about how people, you know, don't know what they're going through. And then you see somebody who's bloated and you're just saying nonsense. I think that we should keep talking about it because people would never stop. Sure. People are very funny. They will see you and they will say all sorts, not knowing whether you have a medical condition or something. And, you know, I know that sometimes it is not from a place of, oh, they want to body shame you or anything, but I just feel that people should just have some etiquette, you know, just have, you know, some good behavior. Yeah.
Well, I really like that she's coming out to say this, that this is like her biggest fear and she really wants it to work. I don't think anybody gets into marriage hoping that it doesn't work. But then I'll now also just say this for the record, like if you are not in a situation where it's not working, don't now carry the mentality of I have to die here for it to work. If you're in like an abusive relationship, yes, you wanted it to work, but if it's not working out, it's fine that we start off like this. But if at any point in time you feel the need to bounce, please don't gonna say, oh, because I said one time I must die inside this thing, then no.
Or because people will be counting, like how many marriages have you been in
this one
and all that.
See, at the end of the day, you came alone, you will go alone. So all the people that are saying things about you.
Because there is nothing new under the sun.
Yep.
Look at Elizabeth Taylor. I mean,
you always use her as an example. Every time.
All right, look at Jennifer Lopez.
Wow. Wow.
All right, we'll move on now.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you, indeed.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk about Tory Lanez.
Oh, God.
Tory Lanez fans signed petition to appeal the Megan Thee Stallion verdict. In a bid to help Tory Lanez avoid jail time, more than 45,000 fans have signed a petition to appeal last week's guilty verdict in the rapper's Meg Thee Stallion shooting case. The Change.org petition, which surfaced shortly after Lanez was convicted on Friday of shooting Meg, called out the jury as well as the music industry as a whole, while specifically naming the likes of Jay-Z and Roc Nation as a part of a potential conspiracy against the Canadian rapper. The creator of the petition even suggested that Tory Lanez was a sacrificial lamb that was offered up to do a solid for black women. She wrote, the trial was a circus of speculation, insufficient evidence, inconsistencies, and drunken memories that left us without much moral certainty of any truth. She added, this case is also about branding, marketing, label heads, and a music industry that pushes narratives based on who they have personally invested millions into. Could Jay-Z or Roc Nation be involved? Yesterday, who created the petition continued. Was this case taken because of a political pressure to fake protect black women? African Americans went along with hashtags that didn't protect anyone and instead caused division between black women and black men. According to sources, while efforts by fans and Tory Lanez himself to appeal his guilty verdict remain ongoing, it will be an uphill climb to win an appeal in this case.
Okay, so I don't know if, well, people are allowed to do what people want to do, but I don't feel like after somebody gets shot, a petition online is going to get somebody out of prison. Because
these petitions don't work, but it's just crazy that.
Yeah.
So I think it's just for you to know that there are some people that don't believe.
There are people who don't even believe what happened.
Yeah. Okay. So first of all, it's how we just never saw the. I'm not saying that it did not shoot out. I'm just saying that we never saw like a picture of like Meg. I think it will add to the, because some people don't believe she was shot. Because left to me, Megan just carried on like.
So what evidence did they even have?
The injury was there. There are hospital reports.
You saw
there
it,
are pictures. Yeah, there are pictures. Aside she's showing me privately, but
did she show you?
Yeah.
Meg showed you, Abby.
No, did you hear that? Aside.
Wait.
Aside the picture that circulated online.
So Megan showed you.
You know that time we're still cool. Yeah, she sent it to me that this is what I'm going through, and let me know, drop some details.
So now that
because this case is still.
Now that you're not cool, on whose side are you?
No, on my boo side all day, every day. And
she's still your boo?
Yeah, my exes. I am nobody's ex.
Okay. You're always cool with your exes.
Okay, yeah.
So your girlfriend right now should be.
Okay, so Megan Thee Stallion and. So, looking at this, like the conversations that sprung up on social media when all of this came up, like, oh, now we want black men out of jail.
Yes.
Now, Megan Thee Stallion, are you happy that you're sending somebody back in jail? And from what this petitioner wrote, all of those things that, oh, you are the sacrificial lamb, you people were trying to form, oh, a black woman must win this case, but not knowing that somebody else will be affected in it, which is Tory Lanez. It's just a crazy situation, and.
Yeah, I think it's actually very wild because we know Tory Lanez is mad.
Shut up.
Like, we know Tory Lanez is mad.
Yeah.
Okay, so the entire thing happened and everybody was still being chilled.
Yeah, keeping him low-key.
Till he now started louding, and this is the problem. Sometimes just femme.
Yeah.
Like
a whole lot of celebrities that were on his side, they've now gone back on social media to be saying, oh, I apologize because they were on the side
No, they
saying,
will not
oh,
be
Megan
on
Thee
his.
Stallion,
No, they will
you are
not be
lying,
on
you
his
are
side
lying.
because this dude is too loud.
Yeah, it's
This dude, and then the father was not even helping the situation.
Yeah.
How do you bring Jay-Z, bring Rock Nation?
Based on Megan Thee Stallion affiliation with Rock Nation,
So-
that's their
And they don't
investment.
mean-
If
and
their
they don't
investment,
mean-
if their investment
they
is
pull
guilty,
anybody that is against their investments down.
you know, with music labels, that thing they always happen. Michael Jackson was dragging Tony Motola, Sony. Meek Mill will still drag this one. So,
Well, that's right.
so this is my investment. If my investment is actually guilty, I don't go want make you go jail because I don't spend money on top you. Sure, not from there you go to
I
release.
get it.
Yeah, the music can work from there, but shows, performance, and
I
everything.
understand.
So we'll try our power, our best, based on we are there, top right
So
there.
my issue right now is that you know that there are times that you have some points, but because you're not communicating it well or your approach is just wrong, so it makes people not even listen to you. People are like, maybe you are the guilty one.
Yeah.
So you have to really know how to present yourself. I think he needs, you know, somebody to help him in that department. It's too loud.
Because they said he was going to serve up to 20 or 22 years.
That's
or something in prison.
Do you think that is
Wow.
like using a sledgehammer to kill a rat?
That's where it is.
I feel like Ike Ogbonna should be saying something now, Sha.
Troy Lanes.
Interesting.
Troy
Wow.
Lanes. That's what he was calling him during
He should get with his flag.
lockdown.
Wow.
Anyways, we wish them the very best, whatever it is, if they will file an appeal again. But Megan will just say, you know what?
Let me drop everything, Abi.
Because they don't drag them.
Yeah.
There can't even be any friendship again because everything is scattered.
Babe,
shock you.
babe and boy cause all this matter.
I'm telling you.
OJ is supposed to go prison safe. Like
God forbid bad thing. What is wrong with you?
Oracle Jason.
Megan's supposed
What
to
is
just
wrong
lock
with
up.
you?
They've
Oracle
broken up, so if you
Jason.
lock them up now,
Oracle Jason.
just...
We are done with the entertainment news.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Sealed.
No, we are done with the entertainment news in Jesus' name. Amen. It's time for celebrity birthday shout out. We apologize. First up in alphabetical order is Diego Luna, who is 43 today. He's a Mexican actor, singer, director, and producer. Following a career in Mexican telenovelas, he has appeared in various films, which includes Dirty Dancing, Havana Nights, The Terminal, Berlin, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. He also played drug trafficker Miguel Angel Felix Gallardo in the first 2 seasons of Narcos Mexico. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Cute looking guy.
Sorry, it doesn't look Mexican for me, Sha.
Uh-huh.
Dylan Minette is 26 today. He's an American actor, singer, and musician known for his role as Clay Jensen in the Netflix original series 13 Reasons Why. He also made guest appearances on several TV series such as Lost, Awake, Scandal, Grey's Anatomy, Supernatural, and Prison Break. His film credits include No Good, Very Bad Day, Goosebumps, and the horror films Don't Breathe, Scream, amongst others. What's it Don't Breathe?
So is the way, So all those children that went to go and look for Baba's problem. So it's where he does action and he does horror and then he does series as well. Multi-talented.
Happy birthday. Yes, still on celebrity birthday shout out. John Voight is 84 today. He's an American actor best known for his monumental performance in the classic film Midnight Cowboy and his Academy Award-winning role in Coming Home. He also appeared with his daughter, Angelina Jolie, in Tomb Raider and earned a Golden Globe and Academy Award nomination for his supporting role in the 2001 biopic Ali, amongst many others.
Daddy, calling Daddy Angelina.
I love what they did.
Yeah.
So you don't want to make it look like you are under your dad's umbrella.
Yes. I love.
You do your day. I did my day.
Good now.
How to make my name.
But for me, it is just how Angelina Jolie actually grew up, how she was actually living with her boyfriend in their house. So, like, I would not...
The African in you is coming out.
could never.
Happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Jude Law is 50 today. Yes, Jude Law is an award-winning English actor who played major roles in AI and the Sherlock Holmes films. His other notable roles were in Contagion, Hugo, Side Effects, The Grand Budapest Hotel, Spy, and the television series The Young Pope and the New Pope, amongst many others.
So I feel like he should have been a Bond. I feel like he should have been a Bond. Like, he has that quintessential bad guy swerve.
Why has his name not come out in all of this?
I have no idea.
Oh, I think he must have acted in one of the James Bond.
Perhaps.
So they can now make him a Bond.
Yeah, I think he must have acted.
Because you're wondering why his name never even came up, right? Let's check.
Yeah, I'll do a little bit of digging. Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday.
Yes, Smekey Pfeiffer is 48 today. The American actor portrayed Dr. Greg Pratt on the NBC's long-running medical drama ER and had a co-starring role opposite Eminem in the 2002 feature film 8 Mile. Other films his credit includes Oni, The Suspects, The Divergent franchise, amongst others.
I'll say the first time I noticed him was in 8 Mile.
Yeah, with Eminem.
Eminem, yeah.
Then Oni, Jessica Alba. Happy birthday, Mickey.
Happy birthday.
Victor Osimhen is 24 today. Osimhen. Osimhen.
Wow.
He's a Nigerian professional footballer who plays as a striker for Serie A club Napoli and the Nigerian national team. He won the Golden Boot Award at the 2015 FIFA Under-17 World Cup, which Nigeria won. And that is the song they sing to him. So they coined the song in Napoli.
Really?
Yeah. He's that big there.
Yeah.
And they don't want him to leave. All the clubs are vying for him. They want him to leave. Manchester United, yeah, they want him to come.
That's so
they
sweet.
Adore him.
That's so sweet. But can Nigeria actually say,
Yes.
We can right now? You're not from Spain any longer?
Okay, I'm just trying to come.
No, they farms us.
I'm just trying to come to
No,
your
they
level.
farms
Is it not
us.
funny how OJ does these things on the days he's wearing speck of green and white? So I can't even...
No, don't even do that. You're trying to come to our level. What level are you?
Foreign lomo láti ilẹ̀.
Our tongue
Foreign
farms.
lomo láti ilẹ̀.
How many musicians do you have in your country that are doing fine right now that they are farms in? Are you joking? Don't do that again.
You know Latino music will come back.
I beg, just shut up already.
Birthday, Victor
because
Osimhen.
don't just get on my nerves right now.
Yeah, happy birthday, Victor Osimhen. Of course,
everybody is celebrating today.
This special day. Your role model got you covered.
Huh?
On the pot on my.
Don't even mention my name because when they wipe any cord, we don't encourage violence. But Mama,
she got you covered. I wish you all the very best.
Let's hit the right button because it is time to take a look at what happened in the entertainment world.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. Small doctor. Yeah.
I was actually very concerned for him.
Then he came on stage.
He showed respect to the owners of Shrine. Yeah. But I was now saying, I hope that this performance will not be the end of the relationship. As I was so scared.
Speaking about performances, by the way.
The coffin.
Oh, yeah.
That's creative. That's creative, Abby.
That stage.
So Dala is very...
It's very what?
It's very weird in her thinking.
That I like it, Abby.
Dala is very, very weird.
He came out from the coffin and
so Dala told me, Dala sat beside me and was telling me that, honeypot, what if the coffin did not open when they wanted to open? So I don't know what Dala imagines.
Now film, it for film.
So I don't know what I thought protest.
DJ, Ekpa music.
Funny partner said she sure that there's fan inside the coffin that will be blowing him because how is he breathing? I was like...
So me, I now said that. The last now looked at me, me that I'm saying that she's weird, like, honey, but can you be serious?
Yeah. But yeah, a lot happened on stage this week. Ira Star
fell on stage too.
Fell on stage.
Yeah, Afrochella in Ghana. And she just called them out and
drag them all.
Yeah.
You guys need to clean your stage in between performances. So my only thing is this. I'm happy. I'm not happy that she fell, but I'm happy that when she fell, she was facing going back.
Why?
Because you know that all Arata skirts is like this. So I know that somebody have been praying for that kind of downfall. Literally, downfall.
And it was the actual time, you know, they have like the promotion for the song, Wake Up in the Morning, where people will get up. And that was the song she was about to perform.
So immediately
she just got up. Wake Up in the Morning.
Wake up in the morning.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
You are a rubbish human being.
Shout out to you. Are we done calling out people?
Who else?
I'll call out Lady Cat. So Lady Cat,
Finally.
yeah, she brought Kit Kat.
Woo! Yes.
Bring down your Kit Kat.
So Lady Cat finally got us chocolate.
So what Lady Cat did, she just came. Honeypot, your Kit Kat, Zala, your Kit Kat.
So that's why she's kitty, kata, kate.
They don't give me a...
Kate.
So they do ladies
you know
first on top
you.
Kit Kat.
Sorry, you.
No shaking.
Thames fell on the stage too.
So I think it was
Thames
season
fell on
of
stage too.
falling for
Thames fell on
everybody.
stage.
It was.
No, let's go back to Kit Kat. That would be...
Wow.
Let's go back to Kit Kat.
That would be a monstrous fall.
let's just move.
That would be it.
So
When I take a step, when I take a fall, you hear bang.
But I tell you what, I think it is one of my pet peeves too. I mean, I'm always very careful, especially, you know, when you're wearing heels and especially on Mondays when we get to come down from these steps too.
I think it's one of
I think it's one of the prayers I say every time because you can never be too careful. Not that I cannot walk on my own, but I am very, very conscious that I'm always still holding something because what? I have fallen before from this chair that I'm sitting down on. It was off air.
And I did not record it.
It was a serious fall.
So,
I fell face down in heels. And well, thank God that nothing happened to me. But our producer one day fell. Oh my God, it was a bad fall. She could not walk.
So for content purpose, you feel just
you
feel run them so that you know live TV. So now say,
but if they fall,
Esplash host.
OJ.
It was Coco fall no.
No, my own fall go be with swag.
With swag. It was around the
I'll just
chubby.
Make people know they front when she dey fall.
Oh yeah.
Make she just fall by herself.
Who?
It's time for social V.
Yes.
You will collect today. Yeah. And you growing baby.
Let's just enter inside
the way you will
because
fall.
the madness has started already. Let's just let's continue here, okay?
Yeah.
All right. At Melanin Pie is saying, dear Nigerians, a mix of Milo and milk and water is not tea. That's a chocolate milk drink.
Thanks for the...
Kilo coin back.
Thanks for the tea.
You are not the one.
Thanks for the tea on the tea.
You are not the one who will tell me what to name whatever mixture I mix.
It's hot choco.
It is whatever I choose to call it. What is your name? What is your business?
So the problem is you now go to foreign country. They will not say, would you like some tea? You not say, oh yes. They don't want to give you tea. You not say, this is not the tea I wanted.
Say any. You not call the name of the brand. Say any, Kini.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Because I drink a lot of green tea, I might still manage to know the difference.
Me, I don't even cook drink anyone, so I'm like this. Everything is tea to me. Thank you. Okay, so this person is asking, what's the difference between this heart, the blue one, and this one, the red one? So they said this, the blue one is for friendship.
Really?
And then the red one is for love. And then the person has said, thanks for the red one that is for love. And the person replied, no problem, one that is for friendship.
Okay, so the thing is that,
this person is petty.
So, no, it's not petty. So I think the way you see Dala, for instance, let me use both of you as an example.
It cannot be, no, use realistic. Use realistic something. I feel just head bottom now.
Just use you and Jepo.
Based on, yes. Oh, Soma?
Don't do
Oh, tell you, Jackie, sir. Okay, you know what? Don't mind them. I'm still going to use them. So you will understand. They might not use their problem. So the way you are seeing Dala and Jepo...
Write down! Honeypot, we know what's in your mind. As you are seeing Honeypot and Jepo, continue.
Okay, as you're seeing Dala...
Honeypot and Jepo, okay?
OJ, I mean, let's be serious. As you're seeing Dala and OJ right now.
And Jepo.
The way Dala sees OJ in her heart might not be the way OJ sees...
Might not be the way Jepo sees Honeypot.
So the thing is that, you see this OJ, if you didn't love Dala from inside, but this one say, now my friend, so...
Na zone, don't zone person.
So the thing is that, if anybody does that, they're not being petty. It is just that allow them, give them time to grow and get into that space of love. And if they will never get into it, it's
either this guy or this babe has gotten the message.
So is it not better to ask, so which one should I use for you? Let the person talk their own first before you now fly.
Me, I'm always even very careful to use emojis because I never understand all the... I'll be asking Dala, what's it?
Come and meet my mother, queen of
That is not red that they always get. I don't get blue.
No. The one that she uses is even different from all these ones.
Yeah.
I understand that one, but these ones are the ones that sometimes I will not. I'll just say, what's this? Okay, they will say it is moon. That is why this is.
In fact, I go start the message you with emoji. No worry, go learn them by force. Okay, at Chemical Brother here, I think that's his Twitter news dance. He said, really haven't seen someone bearing the name Wisdom that has sense, to be honest. I beg to differ.
Yeah, I know a wisdom that's...
I know it's really wise.
Yeah.
I know a wisdom. I don't know if he has sense, but they cack. That guy that does, you know those fashion videos, that tall guy with high shoes. His name is Wisdom now.
And that's a creative now. So
but he should have sense.
He should.
And so that's the only wisdom.
I know person
that's the only wisdom, and I don't know how I'm
impressed. Wisdom no book.
Okay,
wisdom.
so let me tell you.
I
think parents, when they're about to give their children some names that know that, well, I think you just pray on those children, because if you say beauty and personal come.
I'm sorry, Nick Cannon has left the group chat. Because all his children, not one of them have name. That is a name.
If you go deeper, okay.
Go and check it. There's a picture of the family tree with all their names. Go and check it. That's all I will say. Thank you. All right. More than 1 billion churches, 4 billion members, 4,200 religions for more than 6,000 years fighting one Satan.
Wow.
Don't be me talk am. Don't be me talk am. No be me we talk. Die. Yeah.
Okay, let me.
So do you think Satan is really the problem, or people are the problem?
So I feel like
then they have an imaginary Satan that is somewhere, or that they just quickly go to lie against.
All right, that is it, because it's people all these that are doing themselves. Then they will now put sprinkle of is Satan inside. You know, Satan just they read newspaper somewhere.
I think Satan sometimes they get shocked.
Yeah, that's why just when they read newspaper, I would not hear a name.
You know how you have an apprentice?
Satan will go shout, Jesus, me?
Yes. You know how you have an apprentice? You don't see that person. The person gone
do past you.
You are now like Egba, Mike, Abi. So I saw.
Yeah.
How
are we talking about the devil?
Okay, so somebody was talking about how marriages are being affected by the devil, being attacked by the devil, that divorce and all that. So somebody went to write there, see, people are the causes of this. Stop lying against.
Actually.
Another person now came, I'm very spiritual, and said, it is the devil. You don't understand. The devil is against love and marriage and...
All right, so it's how people don't take accountability for the things that they do and now place it on devil. It was the devil. Devil, sorry, Sha.
And how we think that devil is underground.
Yeah.
You not think he has horn and this? Meanwhile, they've told you that he was the most beautiful. Finest boy.
So you don't know whether that boy that you're dating is him?
It's possible, though, the way they are behaving in this OJ gender. But moving on. Mel Mogul said, never seen or heard anyone say, I'm from Argentina. And that Fire Kumi now said, my name is Tina. I come from Argentina. I drink more Tina and it makes me Tina.
Oh, this was a very resting day, you know.
It was, but we all sang it, yeah.
The hell?
It was, but we sang it. So, you know, you're starting your rap career.
When I used to catch cruise. Yeah, this was like this was you rhyming.
My name is Tina. I come from Argentina. I drink more Tina and it makes me Tina. It might have actually been a song. Let's go and check, because I don't know why we all knew it.
Yeah. Stop it.
Honeypot, sorry.
Yeah.
Tina. Palumi Ogunsanya put up this one and he's saying, last born don't drop updates. And then last born said, kindly wash your plate after eating unless it's mommy or daddy. Order by last born.
So don't get mine, dude.
No, all those last born, they try people, though.
Okay, this new modern last born.
Yeah.
Even only days last born. No. Especially when the parents are around, they will not be faking different
not
things.
Before. These ones now.
Because the olden days one, you know, say you go see collective daddy and mommy, no day.
Yes, but these ones, they get God too.
Wait, kindly wash your plate after eating.
Also, for sibe.
Order by
like a blast ball.
See, only pot leg they shake because just it looks. You're
lucky I'm not in the house.
I'm telling you, because I don't even know
why
what to
wash plate. Why wash pot?
I will purposely go and I will things that I can use one pot to do. I'll do different.
I know go chop inside it.
I don't go chop inside it. Are you joking?
Before. But it's okay, we move.
Like now, Katrin is our last one on this show.
Yeah.
sometimes
that's why she bought.
I'm telling you, the other day, that's why I say, oh yeah, let's go and buy clinic. Everybody's like, come on, sit down there. Go and buy it.
But I will not say that Catherine's own last born in her house have that energy. The way she used to behave. She just send Catherine a message. Just say, blows powder, send me money. I said, thank God I don't have last born. I said, for don't praise them. All right, let's take this final one at _ Lawrence is saying, what is your financial plan for the year 2023? And Kenaz MD is saying, I don't have. I won't go. No. I'm not interested. I beg, not me. Ask somebody else. Don't add me. Have you noticed that for your peace of mind and sanity, the order of the day is selfishness?
Please. I think
don't stress me. Don't call my phone. Don't ask me for too much. I cannot give you. I'm not available.
So instead of after you get, I can see what I can do.
No,
I don't have. Sure, you go. I beg. We are trying to do WhatsApp group of our.
Don't add me. Yeah. So please, let's.
I think I'll just copy this thing somewhere and I'll just be pasting.
Only but you don't even need them because you get them
naturally.
Unless you just want top up, the one where you get.
Okay, because she no gets. I beg not me. She no get. I beg not me.
Only pot. The highest one. Only pot get for a year.
I won't go.
Hi. Only pot 2023. You will do better.
Okay, I have
Thank
heard.
you. All right, guys, Social Bill was a blast as usual, and that's all we've got for today. All right, my rant for today is very simple. Please, you people should stop stoning us with insults of greeting this festive period.
Be this one.
People have been greeting Pro Max, and is how do I put it? You have not been greeting me before. That's okay. I don't have a problem with it. I almost hit car because of somebody's greeting.
How?
I was going to pick somebody. I just did one curve. You know that thing where, like, you know where you're going. So, like, I wasn't even paying attention. I just said, Auntie, good afternoon. Auntie, from one side of, you know when everywhere was quiet? Because me, sometimes in the car, I won't play music. So I'd wound down. You know, I'd gone somewhere else in my mind.
Yeah.
They stoned me the greeting. This one was not even...
It's not the person's fault.
Because you have to answer. But good afternoon,
Mama!
Auntie.
Mama! I'm very sure you're older than me. Let's start with that. Like, it's annoying how people are extra Pro Max greeting. And then, you know, come and meet me, I'm saying, where's my Christmas present? My new question is, what is your name? You now say, OJ. I say, it's not Jesus, so you're not the one that did birthday.
No, me, I don't allow people. I don't even allow people to put you under that pressure. So what somebody the other day said, you have not given us. I said, all right, not now, because I mean.
Oh no, that not now is a promise.
You have to learn from that social bill.
Madam,
don't do that in 2023.
Madam, not now is a promise because I will not start asking you for the when is the now.
So you see that social bill, I no get.
I know gate.
No, I know.
Because not now, I'll come tomorrow.
Mama, I'll come back another day.
Mama, how far now? You remember that?
No, you cannot even put me on.
They're not saying you promise me. Oh, and I hate hearing that thing. I don't promise people anything. If I want to do it, I will just do it. I went to buy fuel. Okay, I have in fact, body they bite me as I do full tank because, as you know, things don't show for outside. I don't do full tank. I don't look the billing. I don't the chest stamp. You bring POS. Make I add something for myself. For what?
You not Dalana.
What did you do?
Yeah, I say I said for you. For scarcity.
Did you?
Mama.
After I enter queue, did you carry me?
Mama.
Okay, wait. Did you add extra fuel and say?
They go
if you had even said, oh, Mama, I put 200 naira extra fuel for you.
You cannot even do that.
No, even with play.
Yeah.
Like if you had even played, say, oh, Mama, I put 200 fuel for you, or you to do something. Do you understand? Like, must you always be the one to collect?
You're Dala now. You're the goddess of skills.
No, nobody's giving me. It's a problem. So you now want me to now be giving you. So
Lady Cat gave you.
I should give you my chocolates.
Yes.
Or after the show.
Yes, that's where I'm going to.
But you have to do Mama. You have to greet me well.
Mama.
This thing is too. See, Mama is too cute.
Mom. Hey. What's that?
You know, sweet for your
My
body.
own child pay.
You know, sweet
I don't
for
know
your
to
body.
My own is that if you have been spending money,
you go buy me lunch today. There's no need to hail you.
I said that I've closed shop for the year.
closed.
Are you joking?
OJ, please, you know you're owing us popsicle.
Eh?
Yes.
Me?
Yes, you even said we should go and collect
Say
it.
Papa.
You are silly. Papa,
If it's that one.
Zaddy.
Alaya fana, alaya.
My
You go run
own
am
is
for
that
boys
if you
now,
have been doing
say,
big mama and big papa for people outside, January is coming. No.
Hey.
Aisha, but all the pictures that you have been taking, just keep them for memory's sake, so that in January you just be looking at it, you say, so that you know that nobody stole your money. Now you spend your money. They say they have me. Please, oh.
January is 12 weeks.
Hey, sometimes that thing can break down.
January is 12. So I said, we mama, me and they calculate, make I no go die before February 1st.
But on the pod.
So I beg.
No.
Based on honest money.
Honest money.
You're right.
God will help us.
When are you resuming buying me lunch? Because since last 2 weeks.
He says resuming, so she was buying your lunch before.
She stopped last 2 weeks.
I have closed shop.
So January when?
I don't know whether I want to put in my goals.
I don't
That's other prayer you should pray. When you do watch nights. Oh Lord, let my auntie and uncle put me in their goals. Ladies and gentlemen, after that rat session, yes, a recap of the entertainment news. In case you missed it, we talked about this one. Tony Abraham shares greatest fear.
We told you Tory Lanez fans signed petition to appeal the Megan Thee Stallion verdicts.
We don't know whether I go get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Every year comes with controversies, and the Nigerian entertainment industry never seems to disappoint in that aspect. In 2022, a number of Nigerian celebrities made the news for a series of controversial reasons, and we will be taking a look at some of them. Now, joining us to discuss some of the biggest controversial moments in the Nigerian entertainment industry for 2022 is a PR consultant, writer, and an entertainment enthusiast. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the building, Big Mom!
Big Mom!
How you doing?
I'm good. It's always fun anytime I hang with you guys.
Oh, thank
Sometimes
you.
you put me in trouble, but hey.
But
We
okay,
put you in trouble.
You put your...
Yes, sir.
Because as our last week or last 2 weeks.
You were in a lot of trouble.
I'm innocent.
With the FCs.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh my
But
God.
wait, how do you wake up and just decide that today FC now una?
But I didn't mean them. I actually thought I was saying something very innocent, you know, just speaking my truth. But
How did you survive it?
I had to go off Twitter for 2 days.
Wow.
On the request of my mom, she was like, you know what, don't tweet for 2 days.
FCs.
Because my mom follows my Twitter. Yeah, she sees everything. So she was like, you know what, don't tweet for 2 days. Let the whole thing die down. Because by the day, on the Thursday it happened, I was tweeting at them because I was like, yeah, I can handle this. But I didn't know I was putting more
Fire or fuel into the fire.
I got death threats. I got, oh, we're coming to your house to get you.
What?
Just watch your back before the 31st, blah, blah, blah. I was like,
Wow.
on top who? Why?
On top what? And what did you say to warrant such?
I just said, if I repeat it again, I just said I'm not a fan of a certain celebrity, and I find this...
But you have your choice, like you could...
Exactly, and I felt like his music is, don't let me use that word again before they come for me, you know, is... ... and that, you know, he just
You're entitled to your choice and opinion. All right, well, let's talk about the rave of the moment. I mean, we just talked about him a while ago, coming out of the coffin. Let's talk about Portable. Yes, you can call him the king of controversy. Yes, after breaking out with his hit single, Zazuze, he has been linked with different controversies, you know, starting from accusing his managers of duping him, on Rip Me, to claiming affiliation with the notorious 1 Million Boys, his Eddie's nomination cancellation, amongst many others. And not forgetting his recent fight with a small doctor.
Portable is... That name actually fits him.
Yeah.
Portable. He's special. I saw the video of him coming out of the coffin. He came out backwards. That's not even how you lay down in a coffin. To make
Face down.
Face down. Wearing a fur jacket.
Yeah.
So in that heat, no air. And you decided it's shrine you want to do that. Like, I understand that shrine allows a lot of, you know, nonsense. And then Portable only has one hit song.
Yep.
Just one. What other song do you know?
As a man.
So, is that popular?
It wasn't a hit.
So, is it...
Okay.
Because you don't sing another person's song, join up now, like Ashake's song.
Okay. Portable doesn't have any, and I don't understand why he's still relevant. I hope.
You don't understand?
I don't understand.
Every day or every other day, this dude is in the news.
If he's not inside filling station, say, government, see us with the sweat for inside car.
You're celebrity,
They
you're
say he's running
celebrity.
over somebody and he's begging the babe with hand over shoulder on the road.
And he's also been, you know, he's following the footsteps of Two-Face, being a baby daddy here and there, trying to beat the Canon's record, sort of.
Do you think that's what because by this time last year, we were saying, oh, latest March,
it will be gone.
Oh, yeah, I said that as well, honestly.
And 1 year later, Portable is still in our faces.
I think he's learned from the great, like, Bobrisky and James Brown, how to stay in the news. Just keep providing us with nonsense entertainment, and that will keep...
Because I would have thought that after Hedy's cancellation, nomination cancellation, it would just go. People will just cancel him.
But no.
But
Social media is for everybody. You have access to it. You can just sit down and think, oh, maybe he's even high, and he just cites, you know what, I just want to say something stupid today. And we have people that would eat it up.
And Don Jazzy made a reference to him.
Yes.
Lately.
Yes.
And apart from that, we even talked about the most searched celebrities, and his name came up. So I'm sure all of this for him is like accolades. In fact, people even said that Don Jazzy mentioning or comparing or telling his artists that, do you know, or you know, this guy, what he's always doing.
Crazy.
So, I mean...
He just knows how to stay relevant on social media, in the news. He knows how to start something. Yeah. If only he could just put all that energy into his music. Because he did this freestyle.
He has an album out.
He did this freestyle when he was abroad about churches and pastors. And I actually enjoyed that video. I'm like, why not turn that into a song? At least put your controversy into your music.
I think what we need to do is to listen to his projects. I heard there's some songs that are really nice on that.
So maybe people are not paying attention to his projects.
They're just paying attention to him.
Controversy.
Yeah.
All right. Still talking about one of the controversial people this year. And I loved this one, by the way.
You did?
Yes, Nkechi Blessing. Yes, behind every successful man is a woman. If possibly the king of controversy, Nkechi Blessing is the queen. A breakup with her ex-boyfriend, Opeyemi Falegon, triggered intense exchanges between themselves, which sometimes got messy, and at every given opportunity, when it's not even their business, they'll just come up, throw jabs. People even talked about, show whatever it is. I know they wear this, I know they wear. They say she even twerked in front of the...
Oni.
Yeah. Maybe she was trying to be wife number, I don't know, 8.
In fact, when OJ said... Nkechi Blessing, I said behind, before he said, when they said behind, my mind was...
Oh, your mind was going to the...
Yeah, that was a very smelling something, by the way. That whole pants situation just killed me. I'm sorry. Like, what?
Nkechi Blessing she's a special breed of human being. That's the way I see her. She's different. They say most actresses are always dramatic and whatnot. She's the extreme.
She takes it to the next level.
She's the extreme. I mean, she started to parade her new boyfriend on social
media. Younger than her.
She has boyfriends every 5 minutes.
I mean, I give her that. I like women that date younger guys because it's my prerogative. It's my thing. I'll put it out there. So, yes, I give her that. Landing a younger guy. But, you know, parading him while still dissing your ex and both of you are still going back and forth. Why bring that poor boy into all the drama?
I think he's loving it, too.
I think it's cruise and vibes and inshallah.
Yeah.
Because she was talking about cooking for him, and another person just came from another place and said, when you're not married to someone, and then she just went and replied the person again, you know, all those. But OJ,
shout out to you, Nkechi Blessing.
Enjoys this. And you know, I was scared for Nkechi Blessing in a way. I think the world has just changed, and it does not follow that I think about, because I was like, after this very messy thing with the boyfriend in the UK, who will ever date this girl?
But then people,
because I'll be so shocked. I'll be so, even if I like anything about her as a guy, I'll be like, I don't want my business out. Like, I don't want us to, you know, there are people who drag you to the gutters. Like, once you have any...
But there are people that still want that limelight. They don't care about how dramatic... In fact, that's what turns them on, the fact that she's that dramatic, you know, she's a strong lady, she can say her mind, she takes control. That's what turns most of them on, and that's what they go for.
All right, that's who was Tony OJ on at this moment, because I've lost track. What?
All right. Talking about actors.
I thought what they were talking about turning. Okay.
All right. Talking about turning. Let's talk about Mercy Aigbe. This Nollywood actress caused quite a stir on social media for months after she unveiled her new husband, Kazim Adeoti. Adeoti, aka Adikaz's first wife, Funshaw, blasted the couple on social media. Mercy's ex-husband, Larry Gentry, also claims that the actress was cheating on him with her new husband when they were still married, despite the messy accusations and counter-accusations on social media. Mercy seemed unbothered and continued to flaunt her new boo for all to see online.
Mercy, I be strong, Sha. You went to go meet a married man that already has kids and decided, you know what, I'll be wife number 2.
And decided that it is the same spot that the wife takes pictures. I be in the house and be the wife.
Picture,
yes, and one day.
There was that part.
And she went back there and took photos there on the staircase.
Yeah, and then people started bringing out the pictures and putting them together side by side. So
That
she's
was when
like,
the wife spoke out that, you know, leave
That
my
house, that, yes, that she was the owner
She was
of
one
the
that
house.
actually
and,
arranged the house and decorated
everything.
it and everything.
And the next time she went back there, that same spot, and she took photos.
You were...
She was claiming territory now. She was claiming her territory as a new wife, you know. I feel, well, I mean, in today's world, women are, thanks to the Oni of Ife and the likes, women are open to being second wife and they don't care anymore about that. They are willing to, I mean, the money is there.
They just even arrived from vacation and she said she needs another one.
So you see?
Okay, they're just wondering because...
You get,
no, they're the things that they bring to my phone.
small holiday like this, only for the vex.
Yeah.
I know. And she even had a fight with another actress at somebody's event.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's move on to the next one. One of my favorite peoples.
Wow,
One
OJ,
of
you're
my-
having a field day today.
One of my favorite peoples, and yeah, you already know, Tonto DK. This celebrity is no stranger to being controversial, and she caused a lot of buzz online after her ex-boyfriend, aside the many things that she did, after her ex-boyfriend, Prince Popogiri's mansion was demolished by the government in Abuja. Tonto openly rejoiced about her ex-boo's pain, and it led to internet users bashing her. However, the mother of one was unrepentant and continued to gloat alongside all the crazy things that she did this year.
That's Tonto DK for you. She's the one that started online controversy. Let's be honest, she started it. From back, she was the one that started
But she gave her life to Jesus at some point.
It did not stop her.
And then she now came back and said, this thing, I think, is not...
Tonto DK writes tongues.
tried.
She writes tongues. Mataravoko. She writes ham.
Hadila
I think she tried to be a
point.
better person this year, but it just wasn't working for her.
True, she did.
Tonto DK is wishy. She should just own it and just like be herself.
Yeah.
She and this her ex-boyfriend is just like Nkechi Blessing
too,
and Falegon. It's the same thing, and it's I think it's an actress's thing. It's like they don't hear cut.
Oh,
In their head. They don't hear
Wow.
cut. They just continue.
Action, Nisha.
Just go.
Interesting stuff, because I would even say that one thing I really, really like about Tonto DK this year is that, you know, she got into politics. And she was brilliant. I watched one of her interviews and I felt her tutor did a fantastic job. And that if she paid that person it's a certain amount before, she should just double it. Because I said,
Thank you. You're part to
I'm sorry, OJ, like...
No, because, I mean, I think some people did not do as well as she did.
It could have been all scripted. You know, you learn the script. She's good with her lines.
As an actress.
Exactly, as an actress. But can she deliver when the work actually starts?
But with the manifesto she gave us,
Yeah, opaque.
Oh, points.
Yeah.
Let's wait until then.
All right.
And we've got Big Man in the building dissecting all the madness and the craziness that happened
I'm
this
loving
year.
it. I'm loving it.
Of course you will love it. That's where they will see you. Rubbish. Please, only for 2 do we have
She said
next?
she
I know that we
like
can just finish these shows today and we would have landed on one blog. It's okay. All right, now let's talk about Wizkid.
What did he do?
Sorry. Address him properly.
As what?
Big Daddy Wizkid, sir. Popsy. Thank you.
Let's talk about Wizkid.
At Honeypot or Mike on Instagram.
Let us talk about Wizkid.
Okay. What did you do?
All right, Wiz. as he is famously caught among his fans, who was not his usual silent self in 2022, as he got into a number of controversies, starting from when he posted about being single, sparking rumors that there was a problem between himself and Jada, who is his girlfriend and manager. Wizkid got into the headlines again when he said rap is boring and dead, which led to various reactions amongst rappers in Nigeria.
Big man, do you want to go in again?
You people don't like me. Now I know you do not like me. Why are we talking about Wizkid again?
Because it's controversy. Yeah.
Because now the FC be coming in. Because I don't have anything nice to say. And Two-Face says, if you have nothing nice to say,
Well, you're not going to whistle here because what?
Oh.
That is the reason we have dragged you from your house.
okay.
Let's do this.
As I'm going, you're giving me like 2 bodyguards. Because
Okay, we did
Don't worry,
The
our camera guy will follow
Yeah.
you.
Okay,
Just,
good, no
just
problem.
get so-
Because I said it the last time and I said, how can someone who tried to rap in the early stages of his career actually come out and say rap is dead? And then you now mentioned 3 rappers that, apart from Nasty C, you mentioned 2 other rappers that are barely even making it, and you say they're the best in
No,
Africa.
Sarkodie is killing it. Black Sheriff is killing it.
Killing what? The internet?
Killing shows.
Performances,
Sarkodie has an amazing album.
music, yeah.
Black,
Really?
yeah.
In the whole of Africa.
Yeah.
When we have MI alive.
Preference, I think.
I mean, so...
Producer, please focus on Honeypot and Big Man's camera. Thank you. Crop out
Yeah,
OJ.
give
so
them-
that
give-
because,
Too
yeah,
short.
too short.
I would not even say that I am going to, downplay the works other people are doing because they're not
Yes.
Nigerians.
Yeah.
But not to, you can't say that, you can't say that you did not see any name in Nigeria. You can't say that people have not been doing this in
We
Nigeria.
have the likes of Mode 9 that have been killing it. Terry the Rap Man, consistent with their music. Rap is not a genre that in Africa is even like really accepted. And these people have been trying. They're really putting out works. MI, I don't know how he's doing it, that he still stays relevant in the rap game. And then you come and you diss their, form of livelihood. And then you come at me, as his fans, you come at me telling me I'm dissing your Big Bird,
Popsy.
whatever they call him, Sesame Street, whatever.
Wow.
I didn't say that. Anyways, like, why is he dissing people that are working hard, staying consistent, making their money, quietly doing their thing? If you don't like rap music, then don't listen to rap music.
Okay, but I feel like rap is supposed to be about dissing, right?
Yeah,
So if he's dissing them,
He didn't call
should
them.
their-
He didn't call
he
them.
didn't-
And
Yes,
so-
because he did not call anybody. It could have been rappers in Jamaica. It could have been
But
rappers
no,
in
but
he talked
later
about
he now
Africa.
called names, right?
So when they
It
now
was not later. It now
dragged
came
him,
that
But
I
Dala-
wasn't referring to you guys.
Yes.
But Dala, I would have thought that a rapper who is a rapper, like right now, should diss another rapper,
Yes.
not a singer.
Dissing.
So there's no rules of engagements for who can
For
diss
rap,
who. In
yeah.
the rap, anybody can collect. Me, I know be Malan Spicy. Me, I know it wasn't exactly rap, but they were dissing each other now.
Terry G and Malam
And then
Jonathan.
they should do like a freestyle battle. Let Wizkid take one side, diss the rappers, and let the rappers, take another side, and let's see who wins.
Let's move on. Let's move on to the next controversy.
Oh, you are running away.
Yeah.
Oh,
He said,
I
yeah.
said, let us just...
Okay, since we're talking about this, let's talk about Ruga and Benson.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Afrobeat sensations Benson and Ruga were loggerheads for a good part of the year, with both artists trading insults on social media. Both artists boasted of their success, with Ruga priding himself on the solo hits while asking Benson to do the same. The spectacle divided fans who sided with their favorite artists in what was the biggest on and off beef in the music industry in 2022. Big Man, are you tired of them?
I enjoyed their back and forth on Twitter
okay.
because it's interesting, trying to show who has the biggest online. But Ruga kind of has a point.
Yeah?
Yes. Benson's solo songs are not as strong as his collaborations. He reminds me of early Davido, when Davido used to shine more on people's collaborations than...
But is there something
Does it matter?
to bring somebody down about? I'm saying this because people have their strengths and weaknesses.
I think it's just a guy thing at this point. She said it that, in the industry, anybody can diss anyone. Singers, so I think this is their own form
Way
of
of-
beef. trying to like...
And along the line, they bring out the truth, talking about streaming farm.
Yes. Thank God they exposed that. And now people know that there are streaming farms out there. You know. And Ruga, I don't know if he has so many hits, but
he has
so many hits.
So many hits.
Like 5 is
How
so
many
many.
is so many
5,
now?
6.
So many. I had to like, maybe we should break it down English. So many.
So many. Okay, so this is what I want to ask, because I still feel like these people are just messing with us, to be honest. I don't think this is the one that I don't take seriously.
So they're like politicians,
because
right?
you see two of them, at one point, you see pictures of them chilling, then you see them, when one wants to drop music, it's like they
That's
do
when
Baba,
WhatsApp group, guy.
That's what it looks like.
They did WhatsApp group with Black Bones and the rest.
Maybe it's their PR strategy.
Yeah, guy.
Which is working.
Guy, I did drop song today. You know what? Let's go in. That's what I feel, and I mean...
that's how I feel. This ones, I don't take them seriously.
Yeah.
Maybe they're coming with a song together concept at some point.
Perhaps.
Or they want to do like a Davido, Wiz and Never type situation.
I'm still hoping that those two do a song together.
But they
Don't tell OJ that, please.
I don't want to.
They make the industry interesting for us.
Yes, sir.
They definitely do.
All right. Now let's talk about Funke Akindele's separation. Yes, and this film star has done a lot to maintain an unproblematic reputation on social media. However, she has been the subject of calling out on the internet from time to time. First, her stepson, Benito, called her and his father, JJ6 Kills, out online, alleging cheating. Then, the internet broke when news of the celebrity couple separating was announced by JJ6 Kills. As with issues like this, the opinions have been varied. Some, with some accusing Funke of being the reason, while some laid the blame on or at the feet of JJ6 Kills. What do you guys think, or what do you think, Big Ma?
Well, from the beginning, don't call me by Bele, but I saw their union more as a business association than it was, a love association. It looked like two business partners coming together and, marriage of convenience. You have what I need, I have what you need, we come together, let's do scene one productions, let's, dish out more Jennifer and then a couple of, other soap operas, and then let's sign some artists who today we don't hear of anymore, JJC's music career kind of went down after that marriage because he started concentrating on the production of the series and whatnot. And I guess it got to a point because people that have worked with Funke, and I know people personally that have worked with her, talk about her working
ethics.
Condition.
Yes. She's not a very, very nice person to work with. And this is me putting it in the nicest way I can. She's not a very nice person to work with. And it transfers even into her relationship. They've seen her in certain situations addressing, So, of course, it's easy for you to point fingers and go like, she's the fault of the breakup. Because even after he announced it, Funke has been acting like nothing happened. She hasn't addressed it. Instead, she's been doing more TikTok dance videos.
She's busy with politics.
No, that was before she became... But she's still doing TikTok dance videos, even as she's busy with politics.
To push her project.
To push her last... She says it's her last movie. Yes, before she goes and becomes the deputy governor. So I hope, if she becomes deputy, please don't watch this Funke Akindele. I hope if you become deputy governor, you don't start looking for me. But...
You don't fear.
She will have police on her side. Are you kidding? Hey!
Let's talk about this next controversy. Yul Edochie. This popular actor went from being one of the most loved to controversial after he took a second wife, Judy Austin. A number of people bashed Yul over his decision, especially after it was noted that his first wife and mother of 4 of his kids, May, had been with him for years before his rise to fame, and the decision to take a second wife was without a blessing.
If Fall from Grace was a person, I think this would be the one.
Because you see this particular one, we even still spoke about it this week or last week. Oh my gosh.
Most interesting part about this Yul story is, one, you don't find many Igbo men taking...
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
So I think Yorubas have finally started to imprint their ways.
So do you know whether he has a very close friend who is Yoruba?
I don't know.
Influencing him?
Maybe he's been watching too many African Magic Yoruba or something. I don't know. Because
Yoruba people just sat down there and
collected.
I'm actually Yoruba. But I'm actually Yoruba, so come for me nicely. But then marrying a second wife without, and she found out on Instagram, that was the sad part. Like, you're sleeping with this person on the same bed every night. There's no discussion. and then he goes and brings a whole human being. And he's like,
A whole human being.
Yeah.
No, I'll play a
And then you find out on Instagram that she's your yale, what they call that thing?
Yawo.
Yawo, exactly. Like, how do you move like that? And then you're defending it. Then you now come on Twitter, on Instagram to apologize again and beg her. Why are you not begging her in person? Why are you doing this for show?
You're not even begging her. It is pride, because the last time you were saying that, oh, you've been a good father and out of 100, you score yourself 99% and all that. And I'm like, hey, shush, because you're not the one who would say to her what you have been to her.
Yep.
Let her tell people how you have been to her. And then you don't say that you did not bargain for this and you have done it. That means you bargained for it. So it was so proud. I don't see that as an apology.
It wasn't an apology.
It was half apology, half bragging.
And then he's now spending time doing, like, he'll not post this one, oh, this is the queen of my heart. Then he'll not post this other one again. I'm like, stressing.
Can you love them?
He didn't learn everything well from Yoruba people. He didn't learn everything well from them. He needs to go back and get trained. Maybe the Oni of Ife should teach him how to do it.
All right, guys, we're still here. We're still talking about controversies with Big Ma, every single thing that happened in 2022. And one of the ones that shocked me the most, I would say, is Mohbad. Mohbad and Naira Marley, his record label owner, ex-record label owner. We saw videos of Mohbad after being beaten up, allegedly, and then this was said that he wanted to change his manager, is why they beat him. I never understood that story, and I'll never understand it. What do you think about it?
I'm actually very concerned about artists signing under Naira Marley, because we keep hearing so many things coming from, you know, those quarters, and we don't know what's happening there. Like, there's...
But Zolinsky is chilling.
Maybe he's obeying and he's following the rules or something. Because I'm actually very concerned. Why would you beat up your artist? You have no right to a human being that way. That's assault. You can actually go to jail for that. What he did was wrong. Even if you have a misunderstanding, work it out. And most of these new upcoming artists need to read their contracts well. Get a lawyer. Just don't, oh, because it's Naira Marley, he's going to sign me, and you jump into it. You need to know what you're getting into, because you don't know what kind of oga you would have.
But this is not the first time we talked about reading your contracts.
Labels and drama,
Yeah, but I think people will not hear because it's the excitement for me, but we're not doing that. All right, another person who was in the news for controversy in 2022, of course, was Burna Boy. No surprises there, because Burna always, he always delivers. So, it started off with...
Don't be blinded.
I'm sorry.
Because you are getting carried away. You are derailing. Talk about what Burna Boy was. Say, because Burna Boy for me, for you.
You'll be all right. All right, so Burna Boy had different controversies. He had his relationship with Steph London that scattered and led to one of the biggest songs.
And you're happy about
2022. I'm happy about his song. I don't know about the I'm talking about the song, Love. There was that. He also said he was the richest African artist, highest paid.
That was a cut.
African artist. There was a cut in that one, because they said your net worth and your payments and your net worth of international celebrities are dragging. What did you think about all Burna's drama?
Burna has always been in the news. He's a gangster. You know, he's that.
You like?
I love Burna. I don't like his attitude sometimes. You know, I feel like his name, that boy, is affecting him same way as that other person, which I will not mention. Burna Boy.
You say? I think we're on the same page. I think the reason I was tackling Dala is because Dala is in love with Burna Boy. That even if you say Burna Boy is...
No, he has wrong parts. He has wrong parts. He's not all that. I mean, take the shooting in the club. He was present there. He knew what was happening, even though he was not directly involved. But him smiling and that whole thing going on.
Allegedly.
So now you wanted him to jump in front of bullets.
You see?
No, but in that kind of situation, you come out and you make a statement.
The story did come out. The story did come out that somebody actually said that it was another person that did the shooting.
And he wasn't the one that did the shooting, but wasn't it because of the babe he was trying to get and whatnot?
We don't know about that.
Well, the babe came out and she said, I know you don't want to listen.
That's what she said. I'm being an outsider right now, sorry.
No,
I said it.
Me, I'm the Burna FC in this place. Do any I go collect.
How many of you?
All right. Wow. We'll just leave Dala there. Let her be in our world, in a fantasy world, and then we'll go on. Let's talk about Berry Tiga versus Kata Efe. Comedian Kata Efe and upcoming singer Berry Tiga released a song titled Machala, inspired by Kata Efe's love for Wizkid. The fallout between Efe and Tiga began when Tiga on Instagram Live said, "I wrote and sang Machala 100%. Efe accused Tiga of actually seeking public empathy at the expense of his, integrity. The fight escalated with Berry Tiga revealing that it was offered a meager deal of 5% and was not carried along after the song was released. He also said skit maker Sydney Toka and Kata Efe offered to pay him off with 100,000 naira, which sparked reactions from, Nigerians on social media, including rapper Black Bones, who got into a, heated exchange with Kata Efe on Twitter.
Now, why don't you know person? Now, why don't you know person?
So at some point, I was confused.
Who get Machala?
I mean, I called Dala. I said, Dala, please, is this how this guy speaks? Like,
I literally skip on TikTok when I see a video of him because I don't find him interesting. I don't know how he became so relevant.
Why don't you do that? Like,
he actually comes off as a very annoying person. And then for Berry Tiga to decide, this is the person I want to partner with for a song. Why didn't he read the fine print?
Was there fine print to begin with?
Apparently there was.
Just vibes.
Apparently there was something, but they'll take advantage of upcoming artists. You know what? Let's use him to make money. Let's get all we can. And the song was actually a hit. Yeah, nice. The poor boy now is, he has no rights to it as such. Yeah.
They've settled, Sha.
That's settling. I'm sure they just bribed him like 500K or something.
And they bought new cars.
Wow.
Okay. Everybody go there. Now we'll get Machala. Let's wrap up our controversy for the year 2022. There are a whole lot, but let's just drop this final one. Kiss Daniel's Tanzanian arrest. Kiss Daniel also got his share of controversy this year, 2022, as he was arrested on August 9, 2022, after he failed to perform at a gig, the Summer Amplified show in Tanzania. The singer was reportedly in the country, but refused to perform due to unavailability of his clothes. Yes, the fans at the concert were not having it as they staged a mild protest by throwing bottles at the empty stage. Before that event, Kiss Daniel had been called out twice within a month for abrupt cancellation of his shows. He apologized after it was released and organized a free show for his fans in Tanzania to show remorse amongst all the other drama.
There were two parts to that gist. The first said it was because of a certain chain. He couldn't perform without the chain. Yeah. And then he lost his luggage. And, but there's something in entertainment called the show must go on. Yes. But unfortunately, this new crop of artists and whatnot do not understand that. Back in the day, even if your leg literally just broke and you have to go on stage, you will crawl on that stage and perform because people are paid to see you. I remember a lecturer back in school was an actor, a Yoruba actor, said he was about to go on stage to perform and he just got a call that his mom just died or something. He still went to go perform.
So I think I understand what you're talking about, but I think things have really, really changed. And if you ask me, I would say that I support a part of it because, you see, people who say the show must go on and they do everything, at the end of the day, they are not valued. But you see these Gen Z, millennials, and then
why are you calling us out?
Shut up your mouth.
This is a controversy.
Somebody will say that I just had a razor cut and I cannot do this thing. And guess what? Tomorrow, the person will say, please increase my salary because I cannot do this work again.
I was going through pain.
I mean, so please, I want to really say a very big thank you to you, because
don't call us out. This is now close.
This gist all long. We will not leave here today, but I want to say thank you again.
Thank you for having me.
Because I don't even know how I'm feeling right now. I've done this with this wonderful people.
Oh, thank you.
Like for the lack of Dala and OJ, who is always here.
Am I there?